I'm so hungry. Like I didn't eat. But nah, I know that's wild, right? That's wild. That's wild.
That was random.
No, that was random. No, I'm just saying that was super random. No, I wanted to ask you, have y'all heard this saying in a while? Behind every great man, there's a great woman.
Not in a long time.
Do y'all want to know my theory to why I think it's gone?
It's been a while.
Divorce rate is up?
Could what?
Because divorce rate is up?
No, because homosexuality is up.
I knew
No, because I think they might.
No,
they might deem it disrespectful because behind a great man might be another great man today. That's what I'm saying.
Are they classified as a man though? So what do you mean?
Yeah, gay men are men still. No,
I don't
we're
know.
not starting the show like that. That's crazy. Yeah, that was wild. Yo, welcome to the Infinity Room. I'm your host, Lou, aka Mr. 97%, and I got my guys with me. You heard? To the right, my guy Van from the Floors. What's up?
You know what it is, Van from the Floors. China, stop fucking around. I'm telling you now. That's the last time I'm gonna say that shit. Nigga, y'all in way over your head. Y'all don't even know the grand scheme of what we're about to really do to you niggas. Like, y'all niggas need to chill the fuck out. I'm telling you, bro.
Can't forget my brother B from RMLE. Talk to the people.
It's going on. Be, smooth as ever. Keep it simple.
Can't forget my brother behind the boards. MILLX, First Floor Production. Talk to the people, my boy.
Yo, I'm in.
And can't never forget, last but not least, the lady from above, Jean. How you doing?
What up?
How was y'all week? / do y'all have any plans for the weekend? Anybody could go first. I don't mind.
So you go first.
My week was valid. I mean, as far as work goes, I mean, I was late a few times. Like I warned about it. I mean, yeah, they get warned about it. Told them wasn't gonna happen again. The next day I was late again, but I made an excuse. I told the nigga I was locked up because truth say I was even gonna go up in the spot because I was there. I looked at the time. I literally because he told me, yo, next time you late, don't even come. I looked at the time right in front of the entrance. I looked at it. I said, yeah, I'm turning back. I turned back, contemplating, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I was ready to just eat that day or whatever. I had a whole excuse in my head. The nigga called me, told him I got locked up, was in the precinct. They locked me up for a bench warrant. It was all good. He said, don't worry about it. I mean, come to work. I love that nigga to death. Love that nigga to death. So, shout out to him. Nah, actually don't shout me. He ain't gonna see this. So, but shout out to him though. We gonna move on.
Yo, hey, that's all you have, or you good?
Well, do I really? Well, listen, Kiki, shout out to Kiki.
Kiki, we love you.
Shout out to Kiki. This is just a lesson learned for you. Mm-hmm. You get your new car. I love it. I have to. So that means don't touch my shit no more. You got your own car, you good. Isaiah blessed you with a car, you good. Okay? But what you did, that was a no-no. You take my license plate, which you already know the situation. You know the situation. You park it outside. You park it outside the yard. We don't see it the next day. We find out the pound got it, and they're telling you have $5,000 to give. Now, basically, you're going to pay more than what you did for the car. That's on you. Damn. Please don't call me. Thank you. That's all I got to say.
Amen.
Jeez. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's rough out here, bro.
Kiki, I love you. I love you, girl.
Shout out to Kiki, man.
I love you, girl.
Lesson learned.
Yo, B, what's up? Talk to the people, my boy.
Don't call me asking me for my social again. I swear to God. I'm crazy. Talk about what's your social. Are you dumb? Like, are you dumb?
Yo.
She's crazy.
Yo.
Oh man. All right, B, you could follow that if you would like. Follow right behind
Listen, between that, my week has been very, like I said, smooth as usual. I do got one little thing though, right? So I don't know if it was just me or the uncle in me, right? So my little niece, we got her like a little thing watch. Like, so she go to school, we could track her when she go on the bus to make sure. Sometimes we let her walk home from school. It's right down the block, right? But then I come home from work. I see her on the bed talking. First I thought she was talking to herself, playing with her toys and shit. Then she talking to one of her friends from school. So I'm like, who you talking to? Like, oh, my friend Chase. I was like, excuse me? I was like, Paw Patrol Chase? Like, who this Chase little boy? Yeah. And I'm talking about like how, like really rolling around like they jonesing, talking through the watch. I'm like, hold on. I ain't know what to do. And I'm like, yo, who this little boy? How old is he? Where's his mother? Does his mother know y'all talking on his phone? Like, it just felt like, all right, we not doing this. We not doing this. And then she's like, oh, no, my mother said I could talk on the phone. So I was like, I had to eat that.
Oh. If mommy said, trust that.
But at the same time, I'm like, nah, I gotta regulate. Like, okay. I can't. Nah, you too young. Like, nah, not till you're 25.
What? To make friends? Come on. Let's be realistic here.
25.
To make friends? They're innocent.
Oh, man.
So,
I'm like 30?
We all have homegirls. We all have homegirls. We all have homegirls. That's all I'm saying. We all have homegirls.
Like I said, maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe, like, listen, I gotta change with the age, I guess, because I didn't have a phone until 17, so it's like it's just. I remember the times I had to call you after 9 because my minutes started, so it's sorry. It was just weird. It was like because they really.
You had singular.
Yeah.
The rollovers, yeah, me too. That shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit big.
He used to be so hype. He used to be so hype. Well, I'm not even gonna get into that. He used to be so hype by his little rollover minutes, my nigga.
Oh, the rollover minutes was clutch.
Yeah.
The rollover minutes was clutch.
What happened to that shit? Damn.
It's T-Mobile.
Yeah.
T-Mobile?
Bought it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
AT&T bought them. AT&T brought singular.
Okay. Sorry. I knew somebody bought them niggas out. He used to love rollover.
Shout out Verizon.
Verizon.
Yeah, but that was
yeah, I think there's only 3 of them now. I think it's Verizon, T-Mobile, and something else I forgot. But there's only 3 major phone lines now. Like, that shit's crazy.
And AT&T, no?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the last 3. But that's all you got?
Yeah, that was my week, really. And I ain't doing nothing this weekend. I probably, like Van said, Jew out.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Jew out.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Clean, reorganize.
Oh, yeah, that's another... when you done, I mean...
And then, then set up for the weeks to come about.
Facts.
Yeah.
What you saying, finishing off?
That's what I'm saying. That's my thing. I gotta go. I'm not having no fun till I clean up everything, all my debts.
Oh.
Everything that I need to clean up. It's happening. It's in motion right now. Like, no fun, no slapping, no nothing like that.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it, and I'm doing it all.
I don't believe it.
The prediction is up to by sometime everything will be clear. All my debts, everything I worry about will be clear, and I'm calling it spring cleaning. I'm doing a quick spring cleaning.
Summer's coming, right?
I'm saying it's right there. So if I could just get, I'm almost there because I'm cutting everything down. Like weekly, I'm putting down payments, cutting shit out. So you know what I mean. It's gonna be it's trust me.
Dope.
I'm gonna feel way better about summertime. Like summertime ain't only about going to the gym, getting ready for the summer. Nah, it's other things you got to do to get ready for that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the gym plus more. So you know what I mean. By the time summertime comes, I should be fulfilled, like complete. I should feel complete, and I'm feeling I'm halfway there. So.
Excellent. I respect. I like that. I like that good shit.
Spring cleaning.
So ladies, if you're looking for a dude that's clean, Holla at my son, Van.
There you go.
But I'm going to see the war.
So until
I'm going to see Vibes tomorrow on Gangsta. I'm excited. I'm really excited. People try to talk you out of it. People that didn't have tickets is talking about, oh, he can't perform. I don't give a fuck. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you. If you're not going, that's on you, my brother. Work, as I said last week, we one of the homies lost a family member, so we attended that this weekend as well. So, prayers to the family, rest in peace, grandma, all that good stuff, Always gotta show love. But other than that, it been work. My daughter's a terror. Yo, Shorty dad, we went to the barber guard. I don't know, Shorty be on 10. So I don't know what she's mad at me, but I pick her up, she snatched my bonnet off my head, and she tried to throw it in the street. I catch the bonnet. So when I catch the bonnet, Shorty pulled me by my hair and then slapped me. I'm like, what the fuck I just went through, bro? Like, yo, what just happened?
That was
wildin', bro.
That was coordinated.
Pull my hand and caught me. I was like, all right, yeah, it's time for you to go in the car. I was like that. By the time this drop, I think my baby birthday will be. Because today, my baby will be 13. I will have a teenager officially. I'm super excited. You feel me? My baby's heading to, as we speak right now, he should be on his way to Florida. His mom's taking him to Universal. That's super dope.
Nice.
But I got to see him yesterday before he left. Got him a haircut, freshen up. So, happy birthday to my baby boy in advance. I love you, kid. I tell you all the time, you saved my life because without you, I'd have made the wrong choices at a young age. So, I'm always thankful for you. I love you, kiddo, on Gangsta. You heard? My little teenage, you heard? But that was it for me. I've been, you know me, I be the family man. I be in the crib, my ear be itching though. But Mills, how was your week, my nigga?
My week was lit. I actually got a proposal for y'all. We went to Hannibal. The community Hannibal. He had a screening for a show that I don't think got picked up. Right? It didn't get picked up. And he pretty much showed it. Showed the episode, and he kind of just went like banter between within the show. So like he'll play and then he'll like, oh, pause it real quick, and then he'll just talk about it. And I thought about like, damn, this would be lit for something that y'all want to do. Get on stage, have the show, have a episode play, have an audience and everything, and then we can kind of have like, question and answers, throughout the show. And you can kind of be like, oh, pause, like let's stop right here and let's talk about it, and even have like different questions. So if y'all willing to do that, right here in live time, like let it be known.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. That's like thing. That's like streaming. When you react, that's fire.
That's even live?
Listen, I'm down to do live when we get there. I'm down to do the live. Down to do that. I want to see how that feels.
But it was cool. Like it was a cool vibe and everything. Another thing, I got a little question too. So, in relationship and everything, and I was like, it's time to be, it's trying to step up a little bit. Got the kids, my kids' moms and everything. So I was like, yo, let me try to have, my girl meet my ex, just to come, like, this is the person that's gonna be around my kids, right? So I was gonna be like a quick hi bye whatever, and then talk to her. She was like, yeah, so it's cool, but like let it be formal, like a dinner or some shit like that, which was weird, I'm like, yo, how do y'all feel about that? Like you have, your ex, you have kids with and everything, and now you have a new, woman in your life. Like, how do you feel about like interaction between one and two, Lou?
No, I'm about to say, no, leave me. Y'all go first. I live that. That's my life. I can't.
I can't really say because I wouldn't really.
Is she?
I'm not doing that.
In a relationship?
Yeah, she wanted me to meet her dude too.
Oh, so she in a relationship, but it could still be a little sticky. It could. I don't know.
Who paid for the dinner?
Women paid, huh?
I'm only paying for me and Miles. Like.
Yo, y'all stupid.
It get dicey in that point, right? Who invite who, right?
Yeah.
And then what if they don't got it?
I'm paying for mine. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, before what you said, I'm gonna go after him.
I feel like it could be a little sticky. With women and stuff. It's like, y'all was doing a double date thing?
That's what she wanted.
Okay.
It's
So
kind
it's
of
a
sort of
double
basically
date
that. It's like a meeting.
Low key trying to shit. That's how I see it.
Oh,
Somebody
nah.
low key trying to shit. So it could get there low key. You know what I mean? Because they act like they don't know what's going on, but their intentions is so clear. They know exactly what's about to go down and shit. So, I mean, I feel like it could get a little sticky. But I mean, like, is she attached to be like showing off or something?
Oh, okay.
Showing off what?
Like
Acting out, you mean?
Who, shorty? Which one?
Yeah, your ex.
I mean, ain't not really a show off. Like,
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, cause I know when you know you got your new man and you know the past, you know you trying to show like what's going on, like this is what I got going on now and stuff.
I
You
get
know?
what you're saying.
So it could get there. You never know, or it could be a calm thing, but I doubt it. It's never calm.
My situation, we never sat down. We damn, my shit's so alright, cause
It's a lot, yeah.
no, mine is a lot, cause
Speak on it.
cause I never met none of her. I never was introduced to none of her boyfriends. My son's mother, I never got introduced. I was in the room with one before. Me and him was like at my son's birthday party, but we never spoke.
Yeah.
And anybody since then I haven't even came in person of meeting. But my with my wife now, my son parties, we're there. My son graduation, she's there. My son prom, she's there. Like, it wasn't no dinner. It was just, yo, you cool with her coming? Yeah, all right. From there, so once I got one cool, it was cool. I tried to go a step further, and that got denied because I wanted to do like a big family vacation. And my son mother said she wasn't ready for that. So I just like, if we could get this, then it's cool. Because we have a group picture with everybody. Is me, my wife, my son mother, my son, my daughter. We all in the picture together. Like, so I have moments like that. But in the sense of like a dinner, I don't even think we could do a dinner. If it doesn't involve, if the kids are not present, I don't think we could do a dinner, honestly. My situation. Because, yeah, the kids have to be involved to keep it how it is. If the kids is not present, I don't think it's happening. To me personally.
Let one person go to the bathroom. It's gonna be so awkward at that table.
Oh yeah, group bathroom trips at all time. All group bathroom trips. That's all group bathroom. That's a fact.
Shit.
All right. Team one, we're going to the bathroom. Okay, we be back together. Yeah, imagine leaving.
Yeah,
What? I'm trying to say.
I get what you're saying. Like a dinner is kind of like a double date formal. So it's like, what if y'all what if y'all don't click? Then the whole thing is like ruined, right? But because you're not really there to have a good time. You're just really there to introduce.
It is to have a good time. You got to go with the mindset of having a good time, though. It's there to introduce, and this is to make progress so that further down the line it's not awkward. So you are technically there to have a good time.
But you should
get what I'm
trust me
saying?
though, right? You should trust me on who I have around my kid. But it goes 50-50.
You're in you
But
don't
it goes
even
50, it goes 50-50 though, man.
Pause perspective. Get perspective. Look at your own life.
Yeah.
It don't go like that. You know, you live it. So don't even put perspective. You live that and you know that's bullshit.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's hard to even. I know for a fact.
That's bullshit. That's what I'm saying. So you live it. That's bullshit. So you know your situation. You could never live like that. It would never go down like. At least right today. Let's not say never. At least today it won't happen like that because of the situation at hand. We get that. But down the line, if it does come to a point where y'all think. To me, the goal is to enjoy each other company because if y'all do, at the end of the day, if y'all do love the kids, that's who it's gonna be about anyway.
Yeah, you know me, I'm not. You know me, I'm not gonna like. That's what it is. I'm gonna keep it.
That's what I'm saying. Because
unless
y'all plan on making the double date a regular thing, the only other interactions will be when it involves the kids, birthday parties, graduations, outings. If y'all decide to do like a family thing, other than that, y'all do this to break the ice. So when y'all do cross paths. It's no nasty stares. It's no funny comments. It's like, It's none of that funny shit. This is what the dinner's for. You understand what I'm saying?
Sometimes you can't even prevent that either.
No,
what if it happens at the dinner?
At least you know what you're going into. Now you know what the vibe is. she might need more time or he might need more time. You get what I'm saying? You know, at least you know where you going instead of going in blind, throwing your shit in like a grenade. Shout out John Morant. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it 100%. The dinners, to me, is a smart idea because they say when you are making deals and stuff like that, eating have people in like a better mood.
Yeah.
So that's why dinner. I understand the dinner, but I only say go in with a positive mindset. Be the bigger person. As the man, you always gotta be the bigger person, no matter what. If you're there to just protect, like you said, you're there to protect yours and make sure she's comfortable. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you still love whatever. You still got love because that's your thing. But at the end of the day, who you going home with is very important. Because that's where you're gonna get the main of your thing. You feel me? That's all I would say. I would say I think that's a real mature grown up thing to do. I think that's super dope. Word. And I hope it goes well. All right. That's all I can say. Peace and positivity. You feel me? Lou for president 2029. You heard?
I'll let y'all know what's going on.
But salute and drinks up. The Infinity Room. You done already? He probably semi-smacking shit. He done filled up the cup twice. Yo. So this week is a little different. I know I worded it right, but you could say it how you wanted to say it. My man Van brought a little topic to the table for the gang, you heard? So what's up? Talk to the people, my boy.
So you want me to, okay.
You can say how you want to say it. I just wrote it this way, but you can say how you want to say it.
I didn't know I had to introduce it and stuff. All right, but the topic is, when is the right time to bring up sex? And we talking about with a new show you just bagged, when is the right time? When is it that day? Or, I mean, listen, it really depends, honestly. It really depends how the vibe is going. That vibe is that if that vibe is like if that vibe is lit, shit. You feeling and they got you feeling that comfortable where you could just start. Talking. But first you gotta, before you do that, you gotta throw in some testers to see how they react off of that. You have to throw in some testers. I got some testers, but it's like I gotta find some new ones because I don't know. It's just not. It ain't really working as good as I thought. Because I had one tester when I was talking to her for, it was like about 3 days or whatever, and I think she had just came from the water park or whatever, and then I told her, damn, I wanted to go with you. I wanted to see how you look when you wet, and she did not like that shit. So she said, I don't even know you, this, that, and the third. I'm like, damn, I'm just calm down. I'm just, it's a conflict with it. I don't even know what I said after that. Cause I'm like, damn, I knew, off the rip, I knew I lost her. Off the rip, I knew I lost her from there. Like, it's a third day, how dare you that? So I'm like, damn. So
for the audience that's not keeping up, as of right now, we're gonna tally. 3 days is too soon, but continue. Let's keep the tally.
It could be. It depends. Because if she really likes you, she'll just tell you, like, she'll just like kind of say something, give you a warning sign, something like that. Give the people something. What's a sign that she really like you and she gonna throw it at you? If you all right, so say, well, okay, say like there was, I'm gonna give another example. There was another shorty to speak to, and then I told her we was actually vibing. We was vibing good. Told her, yo, yeah, I live by myself. Come through. But she was jacking me, so she was like, nah, I'm not doing all that yet. We gotta chill a little more for all that to transpire and all that. And I understood, it's just, and she I guess she knows niggas is just horn dogs. So there's some niggas she come by that's just horn dogs. So she like, she kind of just broke it down to me like, nah, I'm not doing all of that right now. Nah, not right now. Like, we get to that level, we could do that. But as of right now, nah, I don't know what kind of girl you think I am. That's how I took it. But,
okay.
But it was a vibe. I understood it, and so we kept vibing. So, that's one of the, like, if they really like you, they're gonna give you another chance. But they might shut it down just for temporarily. But they'll most likely.
How soon was that girl? When you threw that comment on her?
Oh, I met her from Lance, and It was as soon as I texted, we was vibing so good, and then I said, "Fuck, I'm gonna shoot my shot." Yo, pull up. She said, "Nah, I can't do it. Nah, we can't do that right now. You crazy? You can't do it right now."
Yeah.
She kind of said a joke or something like that. Like a LOL. Nah, I ain't doing all that right now. And I understand. Like, yeah, I mean, we just now speaking. I was just trying to see where I was going with it. But I mean, if it's not, it's not. Like you can't be blaming. Like if she did it, and even if she pulled up, I wouldn't have judged her anyway. I wouldn't have judged her. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't. I ain't judging you like that.
Before we flip to B, real quick, how soon is her giving it up? Was that?
No, it's not. You just it's a random one. You throwing it in. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that up there. So how are you? Should I save this? How are you? Alright, whatever. B. So I say, alright, fuck it. I'm about to do it. B. What's up? Talk to when is the right time to bring up sex when you first meet a shorty, or when you and the shorty start talking? Let's not say meet her. When you and the shorty start talking, y'all officially talking and y'all boom.
There's no real like timetable. There's really none. It's like it really comes on to like how. Like Vince said, like it's a vibe thing. You have to.
It is. It really is.
It could be a hit. Could be a hit or miss. But for my guys, you have to really feel the vibe, OD before you shoot the shot.
Give me an example. I keep saying vibe. I want an example of like a vibe, bro. Give me something like she's saying to you that you know, like yo, I could pow.
It's not really just like a automatic because one, she definitely gonna let you know. One, two, she don't really want to go home. She just no other place to go. Then you're like, oh, so what else do you want to do? So clearly, if she don't want to go home, you gotta find somewhere else to go. Like granted, as my crib, hotel. Obviously, that's called a nightcap.
I put a time on it. How long are we talking?
See, now that depends on.
Once an episode. Once an episode, boy. Once an episode. We might have to make that a drop. Oh God, that might have to be his drop. Once an episode, God. My fault, B.
I swear to God, I thought I was low with it. I thought I was low with it.
You like 3 times last episode, my nigga. But go ahead. Sorry, B. I apologize.
I got feedback on that too.
Of course you did. Yeah. You talking about when it's too soon. Oh man, you fucked me up. The burp. Last time we pushed through the pain, bro. We pushed through the pain. This week I couldn't. I apologize. We pushed through the pain. I couldn't. I'm sorry. But we talk about.
Oh shit.
What's the vibe? She come to the crib. What was the timetable to like? You said you can't put a timetable.
Yeah, you really can't like. So you really can't like. So it's like, is she really fucking with you? There was no. Oh my God, it's been such much time. It's been 4 dates. It's been 10 dates. It could have been from that one night we go out. I'm like, yo, I was really fucking with you. And then it happens. I'm like, we're grown, right? It's not Steve Harvey or not. We ain't no 30-day rule and none of that bullshit. I mean, granted, if you're feeling somebody, you're feeling somebody. Stop all the shit. Like, we're going to say, oh, I should have waited or... It doesn't make any sense. Because if you found out how I was day 2... From day 107, what's the difference?
That's true.
Shit ain't gonna change.
My
you just get to know me more.
On this shit, on God, I'm gonna share a little secret, you know, whatever, right?
I'm gonna say
maybe in my I am saying up. Maybe in my 20s, I probably learned it. Maybe 20. I want to say like 23, 24. I was ripping these streets up. As the man, never be the first one to talk about sex.
Yeah?
Never, ever, ever be the first one to talk about sex. Don't bring it up ever in no conversation that you have with her at all. Make her be the one. And I promise you won't miss. Don't show her no type of honeyness. Don't show her no type of freakiness. Don't talk to her about sex. Don't talk to her about dick pics. Don't talk to her about her body. If she sends you a picture, compliment her outfit. Don't sexualize her nothing. Don't bring up nothing sexual. I guarantee you, you'll get more pussy that way. I'm just saying, I'm out the game. I'm retired. Some niggas told me I'm washed up, but I'm a legend for 2 decades for a reason. But I'm just saying, hey, I learned in my 20s, don't bring it up. And you know how I was doing in my 20s. You was there.
Come on.
Don't bring it up. There's no timetable if she's the one to bring it up. You don't have to. You already know you want it. You already know. You know you want it. Don't tell her you want it. You gotta pretend you don't want it. If y'all playing a game, it's literally a game y'all playing. It's not how fast you can fuck her. It's how fast you can get inside her mind. I'm telling. It's not that hard because once you got her mind and she knows she rock with you, she gonna give it to you faster. Anyway. You understand what I'm saying? This is just a little thing I used in my 20s. I don't bring up sex. When I first meet a girl, I don't care if me and her talking for 6 months. I will not be the first one to bring up sex. Once she convert the conversation, we could go. All gloves is off. But she has to initiate it. That's what I learned in my travels of the world. And, you know what I mean? Doing what I does or whatever. Just don't be, like you said, shorties know we're horn dogs. They don't want to see that we're horn dogs. They want to see that we respect them, we fuck with them, we rock with them, talk to them. How was your day? Remember shit that they tell you. I'm giving too much gems away. Let me not give too much of the game away.
No, sometimes they want to see the horn dog.
Y'all ever had a shorty that knew that she just wanted to fuck you?
Yeah.
Van?
That's what I'm trying to say.
She just had in her head like, yo, you know what? I heard about you. I just want to fuck you.
All the time. They like, come on. This is all calculated.
And
when they're with you, this is everything is calculated. Their plan. They have an outcome, and that is to manipulate the situation. They're gonna play the victim. They're gonna do something. No, they're gonna do some shit to get you all riled up. Because more times they're not gonna really. I don't know I don't know the girls that bring it up, and they're gonna probably initiate or do some dumb shit or do something for you to activate a nigga and have him on. So what we doing? You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna and then
she
they
still
always
made the first move. That's it. As long as she makes the first move, as long as it doesn't matter. It don't have to be verbal. Y'all could be chilling and she grab you by your thing and she know you on that type of vibe. You get what I'm saying? And she fuck. You know it's go time. That's all I'm saying. Let her take the lead in that aspect because you don't. Because being a horn dog is a thing, bro. But
I forgot who told me this when they said, yo, like, believe it or not, females, they way more hornier than niggas. And I always remember that. And I said, nah, I'm not holding back for nothing.
Y'all but niggas, you fucking.
No way.
They still want to be ladies, bro. You got, like, what I tell niggas too, if a girl give you a number, you gonna, right there and then, the only thing you could do right now is talk your way out of the pussy. It's right there on the table for you. You just gotta play the cards right. Cause women don't give out their number unless they scared. Cause that's a thing. Other than that, if they rocking with you, they not giving you their number if they don't think it's an opportunity to get somewhere. And from that moment that you get her number, everything you do from now is you tricking yourself out of the pussy. It's there waiting for you to catch the prize, but depending on your actions. That's all I'm saying. It's not bad to work for it. Everybody want it like this nowadays.
The longest relationships
a lot of niggas don't got game either though.
The longest relationships I ever had is we slapping in a week. Within a week. Those are the longest relationships. So all this waiting and this doesn't make sense.
I didn't say wait. I said when she initiated.
Repeat that again. Your longest relationship was waiting a week?
No. The longest relationships I ever had, I had like I slapped it within a week. Like
pause for a second, please.
Okay.
Flossy dictionary, slapping means sex. I want people to understand. Slap, because some people may not understand what he's saying. When he's saying slapping, that is slang for sex, not abuse people. That's all. I just want to clear that up. So when he says slapping,
I appreciate that.
I got you, bro. His longest relationship is when he had sex within a week. That's what he's saying for the people that's not from the floor. Shout out to the floor. I got you. I'm here. Continue. My fault.
Yeah, so.
Cause you said slap it like 4 times. I bet you everybody in this room was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Good clearing that up. Good. I mean, good look it out.
I'm here for you. I love you, man.
But, I mean, y'all was pretty much done. But yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, so all of that.
I'm not denying that, but I guarantee you, them women that let you slap in a week wanted it to happen as well. They was on the same accord as you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just let them. Mills, you got anything on this topic?
Now I go with what you said. That was deep. You was preaching.
Listen. I gotta come in here and preach because Van be trying to deny my player. He tried to tell me I've been out the game so long I don't know nothing no more.
But I've lost slaps. For not talking about slapping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like sometimes shorties be wanting you to get into the 50.
Just straight to it, man.
Yeah,
straight to it.
And then if you hold on too long, you'll be like, they gonna be like, I don't think you got it like that.
It's like it's just
I've been
a lot of shit going on now.
But it's cool though.
I don't being patient and shit.
These women out here trying to manipulate you, my brothers. They want to leave because you don't want to give the pen? Nah, that's manipulation. That is manipulation 101.
It's happening.
Who hold the power?
It's happening.
I don't know. We could come in here and talk about that.
A shorty dead ass told me, like, yeah, I don't think you got it like that. And I was like, all right.
That's manipulation. That's manipulation. Yeah.
Okay.
That's manipulation. She tried to get you to drop your drugs. Yo, girls be out here talking about I'm laughing niggas out their drugs. For real. That's crazy.
You just got to tell them to
That
subscribe
ain't, it
to
ain't
my
that hard for
OnlyFans.
women
Fuck
to do that.
But as we proceed, B,
Oh,
your turn. What's up, my boy? B, you got something for the people today?
Right.
What's up? Talk to the people. What's up? Talk to us.
yeah, since we on this topic of slapping cheeks and shit, right?
Okay.
There's a lot of people out here.
Man, I like how you said that though.
Nah, there's a lot of people fucking
Shit,
out here
man.
that just
Swag
can't
that out.
just can't keep their shit up or perform. So they got all these shits, honey pack, hymns, blue
man.
chews,
Roast bogs.
roast sparks,
Pink horsepower. Shout out
Pink
Cam. You heard?
horsepower.
Shout out Cam.
I got a trick for that though. When you done, I can tell her I put niggas on.
Have you
I got-
and would
listen,
you
man, I got a
would
trick for
you
everything.
use it? Have you and would you use those things?
If you have more than one partner, I think I advise you to you need to. If you're dealing with more than one person, yes. First impression, yes. So I mean, other than that, there's no need to honestly. And I mean, if your shit ain't getting up, all you gotta do, hold it. You gotta hold it for 3 months. Don't jerk off, no nothing. Don't do none of that. Just hold it. Just hold it for 3 months. Drink some sea moss. Drink that 3 months, and you right. You back to you. I'm telling you. But you cannot jerk off. You cannot do none of that. You have to hold it. And for 3 months, and then you'll be good. That works. That eliminates ED, and that you will have multiple kids. You do that. I ain't gonna hold you. So I mean, I put y'all niggas on. So I mean,
I'm so
use it wisely.
I have so many questions, but not right now.
Okay.
I'm so intrigued.
This man's a herbalist too.
When you say holy, you mean don't ejaculate.
Don't. Hold
Okay,
it, don't
I was like,
ejaculate.
because at first I was confused. I'm supposed to walk around holy. I was confused.
Oh, okay.
I just looked a little confused. I was like, okay.
A little floors dictionary shit.
Yeah, listen, flourishionary or whatever.
Yeah, just
But I personally never use no performance enhancing drug. The only thing I use is Douce. You feel me?
Alright.
That's all I use, a little Douce. Other than that, I just
It'll fuck up your performance.
yeah, I never use nothing because I was like, if I use it too young, I feel like I'm gonna have to need it.
Word.
So I didn't want to get on none of these shits until I may need it back. When I'm like, 85, I might need it. I don't know. My shit work.
I think that's the problem with all these people using that shit now. They depend on them shits. Like, I need a honey pack before I fucking
Now you
shorty.
do.
Like,
It gets addicting. It does get addicting.
I'm
You
scared
know
of that
why?
shit.
Cause they slapping girls they don't have no feelings towards. They just want
That's
to fuck
it.
them.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
problem. These drugs
That's all it
is to sleep with women you don't care about.
Yeah.
Because if you care about a
That's
woman,
what it is.
you're gonna get
Yeah,
up.
You're gonna get. I'm telling you though.
It's when you don't care about a woman, your shit not gonna work. So you need these drugs because she bad and you want to hit her. That's all it
He knows
is.
what he's talking about. Nah, like so true. That shit is so true. You would think your shit don't work, but in no reality, it's just that
You don't mess. You don't mess with. You
You're
don't
not
like
really
her.
into her like that. Like,
You
yeah,
not.
your body, your dick is not really into her. It's not.
The older
it's
you
not
get,
working.
bro, that's another reason I was like, yeah, I'm getting married, bro. Like, it's like the older you get, you'll go to the spot, you'll hit on something, you be vibing with her, and then it's time to fuck, and your shit not working because you know you don't care for this girl. You know you just trying to ramsack and dip, and to me personally, my heart got to a point where I was like, damn, I can't even do bitches dirty no more. I felt bad. This is before having a daughter. I felt I couldn't do bitches dirty no more. My heart, I'm like, I gotta actually have some type of bond, a little something with you. I gotta mess with you in some fashion to hit it. And I was like, damn, my part gay now? Like, what's going on? Like, I gotta have a heart to hit them with the pen. When you young, I don't care. If I wanted, I'm taking it. You even giving them the half gummy, the quarter gummy, you throwing it in there. If it's if once it lands in the bag, you going. You feel me? I can't do that. I could not do that today. I would be like, what? I'm sorry. I like your energy, but I couldn't hit you. That's just me. So I think that's why they so popular, because people are running around just humping everything. That's why all of these things. But if y'all are looking to sponsor a podcast, the Infinity Room does not mind honey pack, rose box, blue chews, or pink horsepower. But continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what I was saying, but if your shit actually do get hard and you get in there, you ain't gotta worry about that shit going down, because No, the dick really has its own brain. It feels like it done conquered it, so it's just always gonna get up. Like I'm telling you, it feel like it conquered. So once it conquered it, you ain't gotta worry about that getting soft for her no more. You ain't gotta worry about that. Especially if you done your job and whatever. I mean, and she's satisfied. You ain't gotta worry about none of that no more. Trust me. It's always like the first, because your mind is racing. Like, damn, how many niggas that she been through before? Like, how many niggas that satisfy her?
Wait, that run through your mind?
You thinking about that? Like,
Well, how many niggas that satisfy her?
Yeah.
Yeah, you be doing too much thinking, though.
Nah.
Oh, I thought that's what niggas do all the time. Like, damn, how many niggas?
Wait,
So while you pulling it down?
I'm sizing her up, and I'm just thinking like, damn.
Is that gay thoughts?
Am I? Yeah. And I'm thinking like, damn. She pretty thick. You think I could take it down?
Okay, that's a thought. I give you that. Okay.
Take it down. Damn, how many niggas done really satisfied? She look hard. She look like a hard one right here. So, but when you do that, then it's confident and it's ready to go again. Ready. So you just gotta get past the first phase. After the first phase, we good.
Me personally, I'm not thinking of nobody you bone if I can't see that person. So I don't care who pleased you, who didn't please you. If I can't see that person, I'm cool. You never had sex with nobody but me. That's just my mind. I don't care about that. That's crazy. If you ever been satisfied, I don't care. I'm gonna satisfy you here. I'm not competing with this thing I don't know. Nah.
I need her to talk about me. I need my name to go around.
Yeah, but
after I'm done, I need my shit to stop buzzing.
But you don't gotta think about what the other nigga did to make your name buzz. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
But it's just a whole bunch of shit that start running.
Whatever gym I walk in, I'm Steph Curry, nigga. I'm shooting long range regardless. I don't care who's in it. Dame in there, Curry in it. I'm still gonna come in there shooting, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Regardless who been there before, I'm still going to perform, nigga. I'm LeBron regardless. That's all I'm saying. I don't care who been there before me. I'm still LeBron. I get first impression is very important because a lot of women got a good first impression. That second impression was horrible. But that first impression, they got
what if your first impression was drunk?
If you don't got a first impression, she gave you a second chance. If you don't got a first impression, if your first impression wasn't all that, she give you a second chance. Hey, she's really into you. Like,
yeah, she like you.
She's really into you. You ain't got to really worry about nothing after that.
But from my conversation with women. Some women I know personally, they expect the first performance to be bad. That's why they give you a second chance.
Okay.
Yeah, most women, if you are good the first chance, you definitely. But if you are bad, they not surprised because some women do think it's the coochie
from the last experience, from the last.
No.
Yeah, how do you think they thinking that?
I'm saying that's what I'm trying to say. Their ego telling my coochie's that fire that I made you come quick. You got to learn this coochie. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's how they.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They call me Big Mama. Big Mama. Yeah, nigga, that's what she talking about. I think. All right. Shout out Lotto, yo. Mad love for the Infinity Rule. All right, Big. Let's go. Keep the ball rolling. I love it.
I bet.
Talk to the people.
You know what? It needs to be the niggas that be using this shit too. So there's a lot of niggas out here, right? I don't know. This is since the pandemic.
Shout out Casanat.
Oh, I think he used them shit too.
Yeah, I know.
So a lot of niggas out here just getting dreads out of nowhere, right? And I be feeling a lot of niggas be using extension and weaves and hair pieces and all that shit.
Shout out Fetty Wap.
Cause a lot. Damn, keep going.
Fetty, nah.
Keep going. I just be feeling like why fake it? Just continue growing out your hair until you get your locks. Fuck it.
You know why? Actually, you speak on that. You had locks.
Yeah, nah, it's just the beginning phase. It just looks. Ain't nothing to talk about.
It's called growth, no?
Yeah, but a lot of people ain't ready to be walking around looking like that.
Insecurities or like
big time. Mm-hmm. It's on all time.
I think that's worse than going bald for me. Like,
what? The fake?
Yeah. I'd rather go bald.
Yeah.
Didn't they put extensions on my head just because I want dreads? Nah.
Well, I mean, it's eventually gonna get to a real form, but just for now, we're faking it till we make it. I mean, faking till we make it, but we gonna make it though. We just faking it right for now. I mean,
so that's what Fetty said. He eventually he twisted it so much it just became his head. The other hair
it just fell out.
I don't know, fell out, but it grows in. His hair grows in locks or whatever. It's a journey. Casanat did it as well. Like he had extensions thing, but now it's his hair. Like the hair now is his. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Actually, let me not say I get it. They just leveled the playing field. Women been doing it forever. Why can't they do it? I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm not opposed to if guys want to start putting weave in their hair to get braids. I'm not mad at it either.
You wear a wig too?
Would I wear a wig? Me, personally?
No, I'm just saying.
This is all Indian natural. You heard? I grew this off my head. What I need a wig for? This is all Indian.
I'm just saying, like, it's just like, I get it. Yeah, it takes this process, but that's what the process is for. Like, granted, we're not just gonna say, "Oh my God, I got a little hair. Nah, I need the full locks because I need the potential." Because if my shit don't look full, it gonna look crazy. But all right, your shit is in the growth stage.
Insecurities, bro.
I don't know.
Insecurity, I'm gonna want to stay in the house until it gets to a certain level. So instead of me being stuck in the house, I'm gonna add these extensions. I'm gonna go party. Give me a few months, and then it's gonna be mine. I get it. I'm not opposed to it because, listen, women be looking night and day. Monday she got straight hair. Tuesday she got curly hair. Thursday she got braids. Friday, why a nigga can't have little extensions? I think it's cool. I ain't mad at it. Do your thing. I don't think it questions your sexuality if you was getting there. I know you was getting there. But I think, listen, I was fortunate enough to be Cherokee or whatever they say, so I'm good. But the extensions don't bother me as much because I don't think it bothers nobody. I don't think there's like changing their life like in a dramatic fashion. But it was dreads or locks became, because they call it dread. Locks is the more respectable term. Locks became so trendy and people wanted to be part of the trend. They ran and did it. You gotta understand, like, dreadheads and lock. They had like a bad.
Shout out to Lil Wayne. I think to me, you ask me. He definitely started that trend
in America.
That little the dread trend. Yeah.
Shout out Bob
He
Marley.
definitely Bob Marley. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. In America. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I said. You know what I mean?
When he was on his stint, nothing was stopping that nigga. And
Wayne?
What?
You know what was stopping him, right?
A lot of people
making a song that has meaning.
Has meaning. The nigga had bars out this world.
I agree. But if you talk about a song with meaning, he don't have many.
He has. He doesn't?
He don't have no classic album?
What do you mean he don't have classic albums? You just probably not remembering it. That's all.
So what's a classic Lil Wayne album?
I can't. Yeah, it's not coming straight to mind, but if I really start marinating and thinking about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If 5 people here, can one person name a Lil Wayne classic album for me before we move on?
Carter 4, Carter 3, whichever one that was.
There we go. Look at that.
Carter 4. All right. Okay.
Okay,
listen. Carter 3. Okay, and
he was like the Curry of basketball. He was definitely.
I give you that. I give you that. He was hot, but not held to the same standards as the greatest. Yes, I agree.
Listen, it's a debate. It's debatable. We don't know that. It's debatable.
What's debatable?
But is he the greatest? Because there are people. We're not even on the NBA. Huh?
They did say Drake was writing from during that hot streak.
We about to listen to
before he got signed. Before they signed him, he was doing his thing. Doing his thing.
That's when they say Gilly was writing for him. That's when they say Gilly was writing for him.
No.
I'm just saying. That's when they say Gilly was writing for him.
When he got clean, it didn't sound the same. And so we all know it was.
And Gilly wasn't around him neither. And he wasn't around Jewels neither.
No, it was the drugs.
He got a lot of swag from Jewels. He got his swag from Jewels. No disrespect, I like Lil Wayne. He got his swag from Jewels and Pharrell. Let me not say that. He got his swag from Pharrell in the clip. He got his swag from Pharrell in clips, and then he got Jewels.
So big, he just.
Jewels.
I don't know what happened.
Shout out New York. We're not gonna talk bad about Jewels right now. Let's stick to Wayne.
I can't believe that.
Let's stick to Wayne, and then Wayne became a phenomenal freestyle rapper. But when it came to making songs, yes, he has hit records, but he don't have classic records like that. We're not doing that.
You crazy? My man got classics. Classics.
All right, we're going to save that for next week.
That's crazy.
No, we're going to say that for next week. Oh, God, we're going to say that for next week. No, we're going to break down I want to have this, because Lil Wayne gets way more credit than he deserves.
No, he doesn't. He's a little underrated. Like that, he's kind of underrated right now.
People put him in like the top 5.
Is he not? Is he not?
No.
Look what he's doing.
Hell no.
I call him Curry for a reason. He revolutionized the whole game. People got tattoos on their face.
You think Lil Wayne has a better discography than Kanye West?
That's tricky now. That's tricky.
And people don't be putting Kanye West, and people don't put Kanye West in the top 5.
All I'm saying, take away the business side. Yes.
If you talking business,
And we're taking away the business side.
no,
We're taking
because
away.
if you brought up influence, if you talking influence, Lil Wayne and Kanye's not in the same class.
Like I said, if we're taking the business side away,
Kanye's
yes.
I didn't say business though. I said music.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes.
Kanye has arguably 4 classic albums.
5.
Arguably 5 classic albums.
Not including Watch the Throne either.
Not damn classic albums. Off the top of my head, his first 3 classic.
All right, okay.
College Dropout,
and
Late
and
Registration,
Lil
Graduation,
Wayne's-
classic. Dark Twisted Fantasy, classic.
And
Watch the Throne, classic.
And all Lil Wayne
808s.
features was out this world.
808s, his features are out this world. Granted, cool. I'm not taking that. I'm talking albums, right? When you in the league, right? Your season matter. What you do for the regular season matter. What you do for the playoffs matter. When you in the hip hop game, your album matter. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get back to the Lil Wayne shit. Let's keep going. While we talking about Lil Wayne, B, I got you with this one, right? So my son B wanted us to play a game of Classify. Right? What is a hood dude and what is a street dude? Are they different? Are they the same? Let's break it down. So what do you think? Yes, let's go to our resident hood dude. Van, right?
Wait, why did you put him as a hood dude?
Who, Van?
Yeah.
Because we grew up in the hood together.
Okay.
Actually, I'm lying because the Floss is not a hood when we grew up. It became a hood later. But whatever. That's a different conversation for a different day. Do you think there's a difference between a hood dude and a street dude? If you think so, why or why not? What's up? Talk to me.
A hood dude and a street dude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a hood dude, it just seems like a street dude is more. It gives me that vibe, but he's just more street smart. He just sounds smarter. I don't know why. Hood, it just sounds smarter in the hood. The hood nigga.
I
don't think he's expanding his
okay,
varieties
you're taking it that way. Keep going. Sorry.
Yeah,
I would take that way. I keep going.
Okay, yeah.
I get what you're saying now.
I mean, it's just a stagnation thing going on with him.
I like that.
The street dude, it just looked like he's getting to it. He's getting to it. He has a vision. He has a goal. He's just the circumstances he in. I mean, he's just in the streets right now, but it ain't for long because, I mean, I got that goal and I'm set. The mindset is set to that goal. So that's what I see.
I think the difference between
that's just chilling on it. I mean,
I think the difference between a hood and a street dude, honestly, I think a hood dude is not necessarily a street dude because you just a hood dude because you was born there. You know what I'm saying? A street dude, to me, you chose to go there. Like, you chose to do these certain things. Sometimes your circumstances, you're in a certain neighborhood, you go through certain things, so you have to adapt, so you become a hood dude. You don't necessarily want to do it, but you know how to do it. That's what I think a hood dude is. A street dude is you know how to do it, and you chose to do it, and you're going to keep doing it. That's my opinion on the difference between a hood and a street dude. Because I would say I'm a hood nigga, but I'm not a street nigga. Because I don't sell dope, I don't run guns, I don't do none of the quote-unquote street stuff. I don't snitch neither, but whatever. But that's the quote-unquote thing. But I grew up in neighborhoods that these things happen, so I know about these things. I know how to avoid these things. I know when these things are happening. So I would say I'm a hood dude because of my environment and where I grew up, but I'm not a street dude because I choose not to choose street activities to fund my lifestyle. If that makes sense. You feel me? That's what I would say classifying the differences, because some of us are automatically hood dudes by circumstances of where we grew up. So we adapted. We might know a gangbang or 55. We might know a hooper. We might know a nigga that's slinging dope. We might know somebody selling weed. We might know somebody that got 7 guns in their house. But that's not your lifestyle, but they show you love because where you live and they respect you. That's what you know what I'm saying?
But to play devil's advocate, you could be living in that hood and not associate with any of them, so you won't necessarily be a hood dude.
That's true. That is very true.
Like, I feel like with a hood dude, like, you choose to learn your environment. You get what I'm saying? Like you said,
which is smart.
You choose to adapt. That's what I'm saying.
You choose to, and that gives you that sense. But you got some hood dudes that
need to pay
really are like you said, just stay by the corner store, don't leave their hood,
Okay,
and that's like really like, okay, yeah, you a hood dude. But then I feel like with street dudes, Like you in there. Like when I'm talking about you're in the streets, conducting.
Okay.
Like.
No, I see what you're saying.
Your name ring bells in all neighborhoods. That's a street dude to me.
Okay.
Like, cause like you really, if I know you, if I go to another hood and somebody else know you, oh yeah, if we're like, oh you from such and such, oh you know such and such, oh that's a street dude. But then if I go to like so now if I go to Canarsie and I say somebody from oh yeah I know him around the way, yeah because he never left his hood.
Yeah,
so
nah. If you say Van, you good in the floors. If you say you cool with Van, you good in the floors.
Yeah, but
right.
Yeah, you valid.
But like you said, Van is you don't leave Canarsie. So I get it. But if I say your name in Bushwick, people don't know you. But if they did know your name in Bushwick, you a street dude.
You still be safe.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. I agree with that. But I agree with that. Like I said, I've never been a gangster. Never wanted to be a gangster. I portrayed a gangster on TV sometimes, but I never wanted to be a gangster. I never thought it was cool to go to jail. I never thought it was cool to run from police. I feel like also being a hood dude, I think hood dudes is like, it'd be hood dudes / players, because it'd be like dudes that could get girls, but they don't like the street shit, but if shit happened, they could fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that it changed
your situation too, though. Right?
Yeah, I feel like it just stay that, because if I had a choice, I would just pick player. I just like being a player. I like women. I like being around women. I like talking to women. I like you grow up and you realize like if you choose to be outside and choose not to gangbang, you gotta have a strong friendship. You gotta have a strong friend group. That's what I would tell people. If you choose to be outside and like go to certain parks that you know like it comes with certain territory, just have a strong friend group. Because if not, you're gonna end up gangbanging. It's very hard to not gangbang because it gets so overwhelming when you go to certain places. So I just like to tell people when it comes to that, if you in a certain environment, if you could find 5 to 10 of y'all that's not into that type of shit, stick together. Stick together. Get the fuck about the hood together. That's all I would tell kids on God. Like, I really, really just stick together. Hoop, science, IT, whatever it is, chasing women, whatever it is, positive, uplifting, do that shit and get away from these niggas that gonna have bad vibes and bad minds. That's all I can say. That the hood in the street. Don't get caught up in the streets, because the streets come with, they lying to you. They telling you about scamming. They telling you about dope. They tell you gonna get girls. They gonna tell you gonna get money. But they not gonna tell you that they snitched on 4 of their homies before you. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't got too much. I don't want nobody looking for me because I'm a law-abiding citizen like Jamie's father. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? That's it. Call me Jamie. Anything else before we move on? I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna remix the thing a little bit. Don't pay that no mind. I'm gonna bring up that thing, the topic before we go to Infinity Sports.
No, we can move on.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
You wanna? I introduce this for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disclaimer.
Oh, you done skipped the whole.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we gonna bring it back though. Don't worry. I got it.
That's cool.
Disclaimer.
Oh,
Nobody in this room believes in DV. This is just a question to speak on, right? Is it ever a right time to duff up your shorty?
Is it ever okay?
Oh, okay, sorry. Is
Dictionary.
it ever okay to duff up your shorty? Disclaimer, nobody in this room believes in DV. Thank you. A conversation to have. That's all. Is it ever okay to duff up your shorty, right?
To duff out, yeah.
All right, take the lead, my brother.
There are situations where
Ooh, spicy this.
No, because there's times I did see. I was watching IG, and this girl she poisoned the nigga's dog, and he's grabbing the dog crying. I said, "Oh, you better kill that bitch." But other than that, I mean, cause I'm a pet lover. I love the pets.
Oh my god.
I mean,
shout out Bruno, man. Shout out Patch.
Bruno.
God bless. Yeah, I mean, you feel me?
I got a cat right now. I'm gonna get a dog, but shout out to Cosmo. Cosmo holding it down. But yeah, that's it's scenarios. Scenarios gotta be. It has to be like
Life
a
with that?
mind-blowing scenario where you're like, nah, she has to get choked out. But other than that, nah, I don't think there really is a reason. Like, because you wanna know, it's you hitting somebody, you talking crazy to them. It gives out the same chemicals. So you talking, if somebody belittles you or berates you, you're gonna feel like you got duffed out because the chemicals is the same. They're spewing out the same chemicals. So that, I mean, once I learned that, like, there really is no reason to really. You could just really talk to her and she'll feel twice as bad if you know what you're really saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. I don't really gotta do too much. And then, I mean, but if you're saying what you're saying, you might get mad. She might get to the point where she wants to swing on you, which is manipulation too, because you swinging on a person knowing the nigga not gonna hit you back, that is full-time manipulation. I really believe that.
PTSD.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, definitely.
PTSD.
But I mean, you could.
For both of us. Oh damn.
Yeah. It's manipulation like a motherfucker, because you know, I ain't about to retaliate back, but yet you're going in. Come on, like.
But you're protecting yourself.
Shout out Young Child. That was a wild day.
Oh, what?
Go ahead. You remember that? You remember that day? All right, go ahead. Shout out DJ Young Child. You heard? That was funny. You know what I'm talking about? All right, go ahead.
Wait, so if you was with a shorty and she poisoned your cat, you duffing her?
What? Son, I'm finding her immediately. I want to say send me to jail, but she will be in the back of a bush.
B, is it ever okay to dump out your shorty?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. For me, like, it takes a lot to get me upset. A lot. And I used to be angry at, like, little shit. And I was like, okay, I might punch my door, put a hole in my wall. But I never got to the point where, like, I just want to just rock a shorty. Like, I just can't. I would never, like, even, like, get that upset. There's times that they have got me upset, but not to the point where I
they'll bring you there. They'll definitely bring you there.
Definitely.
I'm about to say he lucky. He never got there.
No. There's been times I just want to. I'm just stuff the shit out you, but it's just like, granted, like, what if I stuff the shit out you? What am I getting from that? And I'm like, you know what? Cool. Let me just calm the fuck down. I get it, and then let it be. But nah, I can never.
What? One time, all right, quick story time. One time, I think it was after my birthday, bro. Like, we had like a lit night. Had like a game night for my birthday, turned up lit night, right? Go home with my shorty at the time. And shorty kicked me off the bed, my nigga. In the middle of the night, just kicked me off the bed, my nigga. I had to catch myself.
She was like a bad sleeper?
No.
Oh.
No.
Quick disclaimer, right? I'm not going to like bash her because that's my man's, but whatever. My ex had this thing, like when she get drunk or like if she has a moment of thinking of something like I did before or she think I'm fucking with another girl, she just have a moment. You been around her. Like,
damn.
Like,
but was she right though?
Huh?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
She wasn't at that moment. No, she wasn't right.
Oh, she wasn't. Oh.
No, she wasn't. I was living a clean life. It was,
you was.
I was about me and her. I was living a clean.
It was just like a snap.
Yeah, she probably just thought I was living a life. At that point in moment, I was not living that life. I was never. Oh no, yeah. So like, she kicked me off the bed, my nigga. Right? Disclaimer. Bleep, 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 bleep. Right? And then I had to leave. I was like, yo, it's like.
Oh shit,
bro, cause like we had a great night. We was off the jungle juice, cause I had saw the video. This is when like I think Vine was cracking. It's either Vine or like Instagram just like cracking, and they did I forgot his name, that little black dude. They did like a house party and they did like a wild jungle juice in like them containers that you buy in Target.
Yeah. So
I did one for my birthday at Jay house. Shout out best friend. We did one at Jay crib, and we was smacked. Had an amazing night. Everything going cool. Go home, whatever. Shout out my man Dwayne. He dropped me home that night. He took that shit home, whatever. Fell asleep on the stoop. But that's a different story. My nigga, we home, whatever. In the middle of the night while we sleeping off the drunk, shorty just kicked me off the bed, my nigga. Made me like get a wood burn on my knee.
Nah, no carpet.
Yeah, you feel me? Bleep, 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 bleep. So now fast forward the story, nigga. I'm walking down Rutland Road, right? with like 5 pair of sneakers in my hand and my pants to the ankles, bro. I couldn't pick up my pants because I didn't want to drop my sneakers. Leaving her crib in the middle of the night like that, walking down Rutland Road, my nigga. Sometimes, I just said all that to say.
Rutland Road?
Rutland Road, nigga. Niggas could have got me. You understand what I'm saying? We was out there. You feel me? So I'm like, I just say all that to say. Sometimes women may get you there. I didn't hit her. The bleep 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 is to be funny. I didn't hit her or nothing like that. I just wanted that to be clear in my hand. I'm not crossing my fingers. But it's like, after all of that shit, bro, like, I was walking down the street with my sneakers in my hand. Because I'm like, that's my shorty. We vibing. I be in her crib all the time. I'm like, nah, I gotta go. You kicking me up the bed after a good night? Imagine if you caught me cheating, what you would have did.
Hold on, though, right? You 6'5", right?
Yes. She's 5 foot, like, 4, nigga.
This is what I'm saying. You know how hard that charge up was?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. She like 5'4", I'm not even exaggerating. Back then, she wasn't even heavy.
Yeah, she's super.
She was like
shit,
small,
man.
just thick, bro.
She
Kicked me
dead
right off the
charged
bed,
up,
God.
It was a lot of build up.
I was like, but I'm just saying, women could do things to get you there. I don't believe in no type of DV or nothing like that. Protect all women, even if they wasn't born a woman. All right.
Yeah. Next topic. Yeah. What? Next topic. Please.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, next topic.
Nah. No way. No.
I'm trying to be inclusive. I'm trying to be part of this bitch ass era. Everybody's a bitch ass nigga. I'm trying to be part of this bitch ass nigga era. Whatever.
I think that says Infinity Sports.
Oh yes. All right.
Yeah.
The ones that trying to act like one, they getting duffed out all day.
Facts.
Oh no. See?
I can't say facts.
I tried.
Haymakers for days.
So now Infinity Sports. Last week we had started our bracket of podcast hoopers, and we did the first round, and we was moving on to the second round. So with that, I'm gonna give a quick rundown of the first round as we proceed to the second round, cause I caught it. Yeah, I know. I'll be on it. You heard? So round 1, we had D Miles versus Stack, which Stack advanced. We had Paul Pierce versus Q Rich, which Paul Pierce advanced. We had Matt Barnes versus Evan Turner advanced. We had Rudy Gay versus Richard Jefferson, Rudy Gay advanced. We had Kevin Garnett versus Zach Randolph, KG advanced. We had Paul George versus Carmelo Anthony advanced. We had Dwight Howard versus Kenyon Martin, Dwight Howard advanced. Shout out Melo and Dwight Howard for making the Hall of Fame. Can't forget y'all. We had Andre Iguodala versus Nick Young advanced.
What?
We had Brandon Jennings versus Jess Teague, Brandon Jennings advanced. We had Rashad McCants versus Tony Allen, Rashad McCants advanced. We had Gilbert Arenas versus Lou Williams advanced.
That's a lie.
We had Dwayne Wade versus who the hell is DG again?
Brandon Davis.
No, that's not Baron Davis. DG is, I got it up here. I'm sorry. Draymond Green. That's what it was. Dwayne Wade advanced. Then we had Pat Beverly versus we had Pat Beverly versus Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson advanced, and then we had Baron Davis versus Josh Hart, which Baron Davis advanced. And we're talking about current players right now. I'm still in shock that Baron Davis advanced against Josh Hart. That's very disrespectful to Josh Hart. But Josh Hart, I am not a Knicks fan, but I do love how you play. I'm not gonna lie, we're about the same height, and you play big.
That.
Pause. So
I should have worn my black Santa shirt just for this.
That's a fact. So now we are moving on to round 2. Round 2, we did have Carmelo beat Rudy Gay already, right? So Melo advanced over Rudy Gay. So we know that. Now we have Steven Jackson versus Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Of course, Paul Pierce. We're talking about the truth.
Okay, last time
Steven Jackson.
Okay, I wanted more explanation.
He was a starter on the Spurs. I give him that.
And the Bobcats.
But he wasn't leading. He wasn't leading no team.
He was part of We Believe.
He was part of We Believe.
A complimentary player. That's all he was. He was a complimentary player.
He was part of that Indiana team that could have won a title before the Madison Palace too.
And we're talking about him against who?
Paul Pierce, the truth.
He's really the truth. He gave LeBron a real problem.
Okay, Evan Turner versus Rashad. Every time you bring up LeBron, relax.
I mean, he gave him a real problem.
Okay.
And he has a lot of valid points when he's talking on ESPN.
Okay, he got fired from ESPN, but FS Sports, whatever he's at.
All they do is talk about him. All they do is talk about LeBron.
Evan Turner versus Rashad McCants.
Evan Turner, Rashad. Hold on. Whoa. I'm thinking Rashad Lewis. Hold on.
Rashad McCants used to love Minnesota in 2K, bro.
Yeah,
him and
him
and Randy Ford in the backcourt.
That's why I'm leaning towards Rashad.
Rashad McCants. Why they think Rashad McCants? I want to tell you this. Shout out Gil Arena. My brother to the right. You and Randy Ford in the backcourt in 2K. He used to run it up. I'm not gonna lie. And then Ricky Davis. It was you or Shanley. One of y'all used to love Ricky Davis.
That was all me.
Used to love Ricky Davis. Shout out Scott. Shout out the family. You heard?
She was a Chuck in real life. A real life Chuck.
Yeah, facts. But Rashad McCants won. Wait, Rashad McCants versus E.T. Who wins?
Was who?
Versus Evan Turner.
Rashad.
And who you got?
Evan Turner was supposed to make the last round, but Rashad.
All right, so Rashad McCants advanced. All right. So we got Brandon Jennings versus Lou Will. Ooh.
We got Lou.
Okay.
Lou Williams.
Okay, Lou advances to the next round. This is about to be interesting. Baron Davis versus Dwayne Wade. B
Diddy.
I knew that was coming. Who you got?
Too easy.
Who you got? Huh?
I don't know. It's tricky.
Only
Because
play-
If we was literally talking about in their primes, I will understand why it's so hard. Because they played just alike. It's just that P. Diddy was a little bit of a better playmaker, but they played just alike. And Dwayne Wade was a better defender than B. Diddy, but they played just alike.
I seen Brian Davis on the Knicks when he was on the team.
One knee.
He was done. No, one knee.
One knee. Still killing.
Shaking niggas. He did a move, and I'm like,
Only
you still
played
got
in
it
the NBA
like
to wear
that.
number 85.
So
and I was on the Knicks too.
Are you taking?
I'm taking away because he got rings.
Okay.
What?
All right.
What?
Damn, I don't know.
Wade.
I'm gonna take Wade.
what?
I'm only taking. I like BD. Wade was my favorite player when he played. I'm only taking Wade because Wade is younger and he just retired. I'm taking Wade. You're crazy. If this was their prime, a different conversation. But right now, Wade is way better.
Davis was really that guy though.
Black Santa.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, Baron Davis was really him. I love B Diddy. That's when the NBA was fire. All right.
I'm glad you skipped that one.
No, we already did it. We did it last week. All right. Dwight Howard versus Kevin Garnett.
He already bitched Dwight Howard.
Okay, so you got KG. Who do you have?
Come on, you already know.
Okay.
You already know.
All right.
The big ticket.
This one is
day.
interesting, but I already know who y'all taking. Nick Young versus Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
I knew that was coming. All right. So
Shout
for
out
that.
my lefty gangs.
All right. Hold on. Do y'all want to do round 3 now, or do y'all want to say round 3 for next week? We can just keep going. So right now, we on the round 3.
Where my pouch at?
And who advanced? No, we still got the lady box. Relax.
Oh.
Who advanced to round 3 is Paul Pierce, Rashad McCants, Lou Williams, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Garnett, and Jalen Brunson. Please stay tuned for next week when we continue the Podcast Hooper 1v1.
Is that the real time?
Huh? Is that the real? Yeah. 11-11. Make a wish.
That's not the real time.
That is the real time. Make a wish. We got here like 10:30.
Oh, all right.
What are you talking about? Is that the real time, brother? We got here mad late. My fault. But yes, stay tuned for round 3 of brackets of the Podcast Hoopers 1v1 from the Infinity Room with the guys you heard. But slowly but surely becoming a fan favorite. Always my favorite, you heard? The ladies box. You heard. Gang. And we have the lady from above. How you doing?
What's up, guys? I'm doing great.
The stage is all yours whenever you are ready.
All right, you guys ready for this question?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so the ladies want to know this week, do men actually care about wifey material? Or do they just pick someone who's there when they're ready to settle down?
Ooh, that's a spicy. I like that question. Shout out the lady above. Yo, that's gangster. I like that. Who would like to go first? Or y'all like me to go off?
All right. So, break it down. There's one to 4. So, to every 4 women, there's 1 dude. Now, you gotta so we're clarifying it. They populate us. They're overpopulating us. So now we taking out the gay niggas. So we can't take it out. So now you gotta look at the options now. We taking that out. the options because it gets even wider. It gets even brighter for us. We taking out the niggas the shy niggas. They don't open their mouth. Look at that. Look at that. We talking about paradise, yo. They just more times. You walking past a girl. Y'all connect, get that eye contact. More 70% of the time, in her mind, she's just like, God, please please talk to me. Find the courage to talk to me. God damn, niggas don't want to open their mouth. I'm telling you, the opportunities is wider than you think. Wider than you think. I swear to God. Now, it's up to niggas to take that initiative. They the niggas don't want to take that. We got.
So you think before you ramble, do you think niggas care about wifey or do you think niggas settle? That's what we asking. Do you think niggas settle? Or that's what we asking you rambling?
I thought he was getting it.
I felt like the plane went to Cuba. Nigga, get back to America.
Okay.
Do you care about a wifey or you just looking for something like, alright, yo, you cool, I'm cool, fuck it, let's settle down. What do you care about? Somebody that actually have the attributes of a wife or somebody that you just like, fuck it, let's do it?
My thing is, you need to go for what you want, not what you can get.
Gangsta.
And that's how I see it.
Gangster. That's what we was looking for. Some astrology words. That's what we looking for.
I mean, I don't want to get too spiritual in it, but I mean, whatever you want, nigga, you get. You don't. But when you ask for it, you don't ask for it in no sky, nigga. It's all within. You ask everything all within. Listen, desires are not to be compressed. They're all to be liberated.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want, you get it, man.
Gangster. B, talk to the people, man.
Come on,
B,
man.
talk to the people. What you think wifey matters or you just gonna be like, hell, sure, you got a fat ass, she cool, we can play Pokemon, I'm gonna marry her. We talking about? You feel me?
Absolutely, wifey material matters. I don't care what nobody say. I think there's too many people out here settling for shit that is convenient and it shouldn't be that way. Go back to my ABCs.
Mm-hmm.
That is key on finding what it is. Because, all right, granted, we can be chilling or whatever. Oh, but yeah, because it's comfortable. Oh, yeah, that got to be my wife. Nah, because that's why people end up falling out of love, getting divorced, because they don't want to be in that situation because that's not what you wanted. So you don't have to settle just because of it's there.
You know who got the highest divorce rate?
Let me know.
Lesbians. We'll continue.
I mean,
I just thought that would fit here. Sorry. I don't know why.
that's kind of tough because they just arranged
They
their
got a
marriages too.
75% divorce rate, my nigga. That's insane.
But then that even goes to show you, right? Why don't settle? Because you know when with the lesbians they be wanting like, oh, a girl would treat me better, right?
You know the divorce rate among gay men is?
I wouldn't know. But going back to topic, I wouldn't know.
25%.
I wouldn't know.
That's astounding. That's amazing.
But then,
Heterosexual people, I think, is like 49%. They drop from 50, I think it's like 49%.
Yeah, because the females, they live in that fantasy world and reality set in. When does reality set in?
Watch.
Does that not matter? Got heard some of your baby mama's favorite rapper.
All right, go ahead.
No, I'm giving you another prime example, right? how much girls we go out there and then, we got to check all the boxes to be the husband. Mm-hmm. And they don't have and dudes don't look for the same attributes from the female because they're settling. They're like,
they looking for attributes. They looking for attributes.
But for what? Why? They're like, oh yeah, damn, she was bad, I got her, but she can't cook. Or when y'all really have a conversation, y'all can't have a conversation. Or y'all get into one argument, now she out.
Is that with that being said, right? Is that another saying that's gone? Is a trophy wife not a thing no more? That's a real question. Is a trophy wife gone?
What's a trophy wife?
A good-looking wife that don't do shit, but when she walk in the room, she gonna get attention because she fire. Is that not a thing no more? Real question.
Wait, but ain't trophies supposed to be put on the shelf? So why she going anywhere?
Nah, it depends because some niggas with their championship ring in the hood. So it depends. If it's a trophy that's mobile, if it's a trophy that's staying in the crib. But I know when I come out, I'm saying as a trophy, I don't know if that's a thing. Because me personally,
My thing is, a trophy wife, you should automatically go back to the ABC. You should automatically, once you're with your wife, she's automatically a trophy wife. She already has these qualities.
I like that.
She should always have these qualities, so no matter what, like, this is not just about, she just fire. Yeah, she fired with me because she could be the ugliest girl in the world to you, but she fired with me, nigga. Like, I don't care about nothing else. Yeah, that's my wife on my arm. Boom, we fired together.
I personally think I would never settle because I'm too arrogant. I ain't gonna lie to niggas. Fuck it. I'm a little drunk. I'm gonna talk my shit. Fuck it, right? Me personally, if you don't show signs of like a wife, you would have just been a fuck. That's just me personally. I know how I feel, and I know like being with me and hanging out with me takes a lot. I'm demanding in a sense, but I'm very reliable, so it has to be a balance. So I know if you don't show the qualities of that, we ain't gonna get far. But I'm not going to deny I might fuck. I do like vagina. I ain't gonna go too crazy. I still have a wife. But it's just little shit like that. Like, it's just, when I was dating, it takes like the smallest shit to turn me off. Because I feel like if I just meet you and we talking, there's no reason for you to lie to me. I understand you trying to impress me and all that shit, but I think the truth would impress me more. If you tell me you fucked up in a pub and you overcame something, I'm gonna be more impressed than you just trying to lie to me like it never happened. But that's me. I might be a psychopath. I might like to really get to know people. I don't want to get to know the surface. Like, tell me what year you lost your grandma. I want some type of, I want to mentally penetrate you.
We're different though, because a lot of dudes, like I would go back to what we were saying, a lot of dudes don't have that confidence in that ego, like that. Not as saying like an ego, but I'm saying like as far as they just see a fire shorty and a shorty that wants them and they just on it. Like, oh my God, I gotta just jump on this because she wants me. This is the only thing I'm gonna get because they don't get no other girls.
Because they never was taught.
The fire shorty, they gonna jump on it. You just gotta see if it works out or not. That happens all the time.
You can't jump on
I
every
see,
fire
you can't
shorty.
jump on shorty.
Yeah,
I
like,
see a shorty.
Fire shorty.
And
That's
I
the
see
point.
her, I be like, yo, God, please give me this girl. I swear to God, if you just give me her, I will change my ways, da-da-da.
And have you ever changed your ways?
It went down 2 weeks later. I'm just like, yeah, this is not going to work. This is just not going to work.
Right.
So you ask God to change your ways, and then
I bargain. I make a bargain.
See,
and
that's what I'm saying.
like, yo, if you just give me, I swear to God, like, I would change my ways. You just give me this girl. She's so fire.
That's what, before we,
get it. So this ain't gonna work out.
I was just saying. So, what? Nah, let me say that for next week because we've been chatting a long time. But ladies, the wifey title is important. Don't let them tell you otherwise. I know it was more fun when we was kids, but with the standards that the women have and the men have, it's really blurry. So if he is fucking with you, push through. Y'all talk through it. If he ain't cheating, he ain't no bum ass nigga. Push through and see what it become. Remember, it's about unity. When you're in a relationship, it's more about unity than self. But you also cannot lose yourself in the relationship, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying?
Majority of the time, the girls that you usually want, they really ain't for you. They're not for you.
That's not true.
That's why I said majority.
Okay.
That's why I said majority.
I think it's 50-50. I say 50-50. I can't say
girls that
majority.
you
Depends what
be
you looking
wanting.
at.
Yeah,
It depends what you looking
I
at.
hate when people go in certain kitchens and they find things and they make it think. You gotta, that kitchen wasn't for you. Go to a different kitchen because I promise you, that saying is cliche as fuck. But it's somebody out here for everybody. Oh God, I wholeheartedly believe that,
like
bro.
that all the time.
Oh, wholeheartedly believe it.
Just like women, they ask for men. They want to ask for men. Give me a man, please. But yet they ignoring all the niggas that's in their DMs. You ignoring the niggas right there in your DM and you ignoring him. What's your problem? What kind of nigga you looking for?
You probably didn't come the right way.
And then the
you
nigga
gotta
that
come
you
the
get,
right way.
Dogging you.
As the hunter, remember, man, we are the hunters, right? But we're not hunting animals. We're hunting vagina. So you have to come in a proper manner. You can't be like, yo, baby, you fine, and think she gonna answer you. You gotta come in a different way.
How you coming? How you?
Hello, how you doing? I think you're beautiful.
Well, we talk.
What are we talking about?
Spit your shit.
What are we talking about?
You think this 95?
No, nigga, it's 20. I want. Before we get out of this, I tell niggas I retired because I love my wife. If I was in the gang, nigga, y'all should be scared. The game don't change, just the players, my nigga. On God. I'm Mr. 97%. This is my brother Van. This is my brother B. That's the lady from above G. That's my brother Mills. This is the Infinity Room. We get turned up. We drink Douce from First Floor Production. You heard, cuz? Listen here. You feel me? We outside, not inside. I love my people. I love my brothers.
Okay.
More to come. Y'all got anything to say? Mr. 90% is out of here. I'm a little smack. I'm not gonna lie. Tomorrow's Vibes with Wifey. We got a sitter, so we about to have some fun. Shout out Yasmin, shout out Chen, shout out the whole gang. You feel me? You got anything to say before we get up out of here?
You already know it's playoff time.
That's a fact.
Clipper Nation
fact.
all the way. About to get
Shout out J Hall. I fuck with J Hall.
About to
Hard
get
body.
the third seed. So, you know,
Gangsta.
from now on, it's going to be Clippers until you win the championship. Just let you guys know that.
Shout out RLE to the casket drop. We what's up? Talk to me.
Kawhi is injured, so
He's definitely
He's
not.
not. He's definitely bowling. He's
balling?
definitely been bowling.
Come on, just
He
see?
definitely been bowling.
That sounds like a
Be
Dallas
scared.
fan.
Yeah, no,
That
he's
sounds
definitely
like a
been
Dallas
bowling.
fan.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds
I'm
like
not
a
a Clipper
Dallas
fan, but Kawhi definitely been bowling the last couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, well, all right.
Kawhi just
I ain't got
injured.
nothing to say about that then, because I seen the headline where they said he was injured. So I don't know. Y'all saying he's not, then I don't know.
I saw something the other day. He had like 20-something points. He went crazy.
All right, cool. So you say he
something
third
like-
seed? We can talk about it after.
Yeah.
All right, but all right. Shout out to Kiki. Hope you make it through this.
Love you, Kiki. Love you, Kiki.
Shit.
Yeah, shout out, I can't.
This
When
is-
I go
man,
home,
this
I'm telling wifey about this one. This is
It's
hilarious.
a tough journey for you. Oh man, you by yourself in this one. But you get that. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Black Chip Ken. We out, man.
Any shout outs, Gene Mills? Any shout outs? Y'all good?
Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
Always and ever shout out First Off Productions. I love you, my brother. I swear to God, we're gonna take this shit to the top. I swear to God, if what thing we haven't stopped. Other than that, we be back next week. I love y'all all. Keep supporting, keep watching.
Bathroom. Goddamn.
We just gonna keep going up from here. You heard? And just like that, that's a wrap on episode 4 of the Infinity Room. You heard?
Yeah.